Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to tackle a common issue that many of you may have encountered when working with BigQuery. Have you ever noticed that your primary and foreign keys seem to disappear after loading data into BigQuery? This can be quite frustrating, especially if you're relying on these keys for data integrity or joining tables. In this video, we'll explore why this happens and what it means for your data. By the end of this explanation, you'll have a clear understanding of how BigQuery handles primary and foreign keys, and what steps you can take to work around this limitation. So let's dive in. So, what are primary and foreign keys in relational databases? These keys play a crucial role in maintaining data integrity. A primary key uniquely identifies each record in a table, while a foreign key establishes relationships between tables. However, BigQuery is a distributed database that uses a different architecture than traditional relational databases. When you load data into BigQuery, it gets stored in a columnar format, optimized for fast querying and analysis. But this storage format doesn't natively support primary and foreign keys like relational databases do. What happens instead is that BigQuery treats these keys as mere metadata. This means they're not enforced at the database level, and you won't see them when querying your data using standard SQL. It's as if the keys have disappeared. Now, this doesn't mean your data is compromised or corrupted in any way. The relationships between tables are still intact. It's just that BigQuery doesn't provide explicit support for primary and foreign keys. So, how do you work around this limitation? Well, there are a few strategies you can use. Firstly, when designing your schema, consider using natural keys or surrogate keys instead of relying on primary and foreign keys. Natural keys use existing columns to uniquely identify records, while surrogate keys create an artificial identifier for each record. Secondly, if you need to enforce data integrity, look into using BigQuery's DML, data manipulation language, features, which allow you to define constraints and triggers that can help maintain relationships between tables. Lastly, consider denormalizing your schema to reduce the need for joins. By flattening your schema and storing related data in a single table, you can avoid relying on primary and foreign keys altogether. To recap, here are the essential points from this video. BigQuery doesn't natively support primary and foreign keys due to its distributed architecture. These keys are treated as metadata and not enforced at the database level. To work around this limitation, use natural or surrogate keys, DML features for data integrity, or denormalize your schema. That's it for today's video. We hope you now have a better understanding of why primary and foreign keys seem to disappear in BigQuery. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more content on BigQuery and data analysis. What's your experience with working around this limitation? Share your strategies and tips with the community.